I have a lot of confidence, like he said, and my mind is bulletproof, and nobody can tell me that I'm not gonna get better. Nobody can tell me that I'm not gonna do this or do that. I'm gonna go out there and try to perform and do what's best for the team.
I'm Darwin Zook with the MLB.com Fastcast. Carlos Correa is ready to improve on his stellar Rookie of the Year campaign. The 21-year-old Astros shortstop was one of several positional players, including Carlos Gomez and George Springer, that have already arrived at spring training ahead of schedule, working out on their own. On Friday morning, the Stros pitchers and catchers had their first official workout at their spring training complex in Florida. Most bullpen sessions don't attract a big crowd, but when your Cy Young winner Zach Greinke donning his Diamondbacks jersey for the first time on a mound, a lot of onlookers are to be expected. Greinke signed a 6-year, $206.5 million offseason deal and headlines a revamped Arizona rotation with high expectations. Rangers manager Jeff Bannister has certainly met expectations as the Texas skipper since he was hired in October of 2014. The 2015 AL Manager of the Year was rewarded with a contract extension on Friday through the 2018 season with a team option for 2019. Bannister led the Rangers to an AL West crown last season.
Ecstatic, elation, but more than anything else, I'm proud of the relationship and partnership that we've built and continue to grow.
The Indians have signed third baseman Juan Uribe to a one-year deal worth reportedly just under $5 million. The 36-year-old Uribe hit .253 with 14 homers and 43 RBIs in 397 plate appearances for the Dodgers, Braves, and Mets last season. Jordan Bastian from MLB.com spoke about the signing.
He would take over at third base where Giovanni Urshela was the starter at the end of last season. Indians were looking for an upgrade all winter, and like Uribe, because of the predictability he brings, Uribe for the time being would be stopgap replacement at third base and provide them a little more power at the hot corner.
Also on Friday, Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred spoke at Grapefruit League Media Day, and he says he's ready for things to get underway in 2016.
The beginning of spring training is always one of the most exciting weeks of the year. The players are in camp. It'll be a few days, and we'll actually have baseball games again. And fans around the country, I'm sure, are energized by the hope that always comes with spring.
And finally, some sad news to report. 18-year Major League veteran Tony Phillips passed away on Wednesday in Arizona at the age of 56. Phillips, originally drafted by the Montreal Expos in 1978, spent 9 seasons with the A's and 5 with the Tigers. He played every position in his career except pitcher and catcher. For more on these stories and all your latest hot stove activity, log on to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.